And hello everyone. This short session is regarding the Microsoft Fabric, the much happening and trending technology in cloud activities. This is Sai Phanindra from SQL School. I am here to help you step by step for your Fabric activities. An amazing cloud technology for big data implementation and data engineering activities. Let's get started. Over 19 years of technical expertise completely into Microsoft technologies. At SQL School, we have been helping and guiding thousands of professionals into the IT job market. In today's session, let's understand the details of Microsoft Fabric step by step. What exactly it is? Let's see. Before we learn what is Fabric, let's understand first what is database. A platform to store any type of data, any amount of data. There are two basic types of databases. Number one, OLTP database. Number two, data warehouse database. OLTP database, online transaction processing database, to store live real-time data. Fabric developers will be involved in design, development of OLTP. We, Fabric data engineers, our job role, we are involved in warehouse, data warehouse. These warehouse databases are used to store historical data, old, inactive, and also stale data, STALE, stale data we call, cold data. So active data, OLTP, cold, inactive data, data warehouse. Two different databases we need to work with. So in data engineering environment, we read data from various sources like apps, files, OLTP databases, and derive data warehouse using ETL process, ETL techniques. Let's understand the ETL techniques involved in our Fabric engineering. What we are learning here, let's observe it carefully. I assume we are all very new to our subject. Let's observe carefully step by step. Simple process. Source OLTP, destination data warehouse. Our source can be files or apps, and destination can be a single warehouse. Involves multiple ETL technologies. What are they? The main engineering activity involves the ETL process. So birthplace of data, files, websites, apps, cloud, forms, IoT. The data would be usually sent to OLTP, online transaction processing databases. As a Fabric data engineer, we are involved in various ETL implementations. T-SQL examples we need to learn. Data factory, Fabric data factory examples we need to learn. Power query, data flow we call it, Dataflows Gen2 Power query we need to learn. PySpark we need to learn. For ETL, extracting data from various sources. At the end of the day, we have three implementations for warehouse. The warehouse has three implementations: data warehouse, data lake, and lake house. Together we call OneLake. Data lake, lake house, and warehouse together called OneLake. We need to load the data to that OneLake. So these red boxes left and right are our actual course. And this is into a certification called DP 700 certification. This data engineering is into DP 700 certification. The certification number for fabric engineering. So as a fabric engineer, we are responsible for reading data from structured as well as unstructured sources, both. Mostly unstructured sources, remember that. So in our classes, we need to learn both structured and unstructured. Mostly unstructured data we need to deal with. Why? Yes, the source data nowadays is mostly from AI and other apps. So it's our responsibility to validate the data before we park it into the warehouse. Next, apart from this, in case you are looking for end-to-end BI implementation, then definitely you can opt for the Power BI with AI Copilot, the certification number DP600. Power BI with Fabric, Copilot, AI and semantic models, we have DP600. That is a front-end activities, user interface. But before that, we need to step into back-end fabric engineering. So in our classes, what exactly we are going to learn to implement this ETL process? Let's understand slowly step by step. In our classes, we are going to learn cloud ETL and warehouse, big data and cloud computing concepts, fabric data factory and pipeline with security, ETL, Spark and PySpark implementations, and big data analytics. These are the main activities. Additionally, we need to also learn AI components in ETL, warehouse, big data, everywhere with scenarios and end-to-end project. What are the prerequisites? Let's go there slowly. Before we understand the prerequisites, let me take you to our course curriculum first. Here it is on my screen. We'll start from scratch introduction. I'll be helping you, I'll be guiding you step by step on how to configure so-called workspace for our practice. If you have any trouble signing up to your workspace from your personal account, I'll provide you my school account. I will be helping you how to implement something called time travel, pipeline settings, cloning activities to start from the scratch. I'll be guiding you step by step on data factory concepts for ETL, something called aggregated loads, semantic data loads, incremental loads, control table, and few other important templates we need to learn. I'll be helping you with something called Power Query and Data Flow, a simple drag and drop process for ETL implementations. I'll be helping you with the Power Query concepts, multi-table, single table data loads, visual queries. And we have notebook activities. We have Spark SQL, TSQL notebooks. There is something called medallion architecture. From medallion architecture, we have bronze, silver, gold implementations for proper data quality components. We need to implement the medallion architecture in Fabric. So a good amount of examples on this with respect to Python for medallion architecture. We are not into Python programming. We are into Python for ETL components. We'll take Python from scratch towards ETL. We have something called PySpark notebooks. Once we learn Spark SQL, TSQL notebooks, PySpark notebooks are very simple and straight. I will make them useful, interesting, and easy for you. I'll be taking you to Delta Lake versus Data Lake, OneLake, merge, layouts, security, and something called custom query language KQL and custom query language query sets with end-to-end implementation. So total there are 43 concepts that we are going to learn practically step by step with detailed step by step notes. I respect your time. I will be helping you. I'll be guiding you in such a way you save less time, understand more concepts in a simple way. Now, what are the prerequisites? To enjoy my fabric classes and to stay safe at your job desk, my kind request, get into SQL first. Revise SQL. You're already aware of SQL concepts, please revise them. You want to have a revisit, please join my course. To understand step by step every aspect of SQL required to become a data engineer. I am here to help you to make sure we have the practical implementation of every possible scenarios in SQL, the basics. So the recommended prerequisites, especially cascading keys, merge, rank, cursors, common table expressions. No interview is complete without CTE. No project can be implemented without common table expressions. Trust me, these are important. Regular basics are not really something that we concentrate here. From engineering perspective, we need to be a bit beyond that. Of course, in my SQL classes, I'll start from the scratch, start from the basics. 20 examples, third chapter, 50 examples, fourth chapter. We'll do. But that's not enough. That's not enough. We need to step into the technology. We cannot have a cakewalk on the technology. For our safe job, or in case you want to demand more package in your HR interview, let's do it slowly. I want you to go into an interview room with full confidence. I am here to help you at your job desk with proper curated components and properly curated course curriculum. Help me with on-time practice throughout the course. In our fabric engineering activities, we are going to learn the concepts pertaining to, remember, ETL and data warehouse. These are the main components. So our entire fabric engineering concepts are divided into total of 3 different modules. We have data factory and warehouse module for 2 weeks, 12 concepts. I'll make sure my notes is up to date with detailed step-by-step practice, no second thought. I respect your time. I am here to help you step-by-step learning process. After we do fabric, data factory and warehouse module, then comes data flow and lakehouse module. 10 concepts. But each concept is bit lengthy, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Requirements, solutions. Next, after we do second module, then comes notebooks and pies for a bit bigger module with total of 18 concepts. It will take about 2.5 to 3 weeks. So first module 2 weeks, second module a small one about 1.5 week, about 2.5 weeks third module. Total plan for 6 weeks duration for my classes. At the end, you need to work on a project. If your interviewer asks you, what is your current project? Or if your interviewer asks you, what is your current job role? What are your daily challenges at your project? What is your current job role? What is your previous job role? Right? So these kind of project FAQs I will be able to take care. Common how-tos and solutions, I am here to help you. One thing I need from you, on-time practice, please. I planned my classes for those participants who can do on-time practice. I planned my complete lengthy curriculum for them. No doubt, I am here to help you step by step. So please stick to one mentor, one standard material from me. Go by it, live by it. It's going to work for us. We are going to be happy in the long run. Stick to one mentor, one material, and it works because my material has everything that you need for your day-to-day activities. My material has everything that you need for your interview questions, interview preparation, and my material has everything you need for certifications. If you got trained elsewhere, you may buy my certification samples, the latest ones from our website. If you already got trained elsewhere, you may join me only for the project, real-time project end to end. But my preference, get trained from me and enjoy the project with certifications. It is going to work in a structured, standard pattern. With this, any questions, clarifications, please do let me know. I am here to address all your clarifications and questions, please. Glad to assist you. Any questions, clarifications, please let me know. The material, preparation documents, I will take care. If you wanted to go for DP700, we have that add-on separately. DP700, a separate add-on if you wanted to. With this, we'll stop for now. Any clarifications or questions, please do let me know. I will be the trainer for Fabric. I am the trainer for Fabric, Azure, SQL, DBA, and Power BI, the top 5. Remaining, we have other trainers who are well experienced and highly qualified and professional. With this, any further questions, please do let me know. I'll stay back for some time. I'll wait. So training modes, live online, step by step, and everyday practice, everyday assignment submission recommended. In case you have shortage of time, or in case you wanted to go through any quick way, fast track, or in case you wanted to practice only on weekends, my strong recommendation, go for my step-by-step self-paced videos. I will be available for doubts, clarifications, same material, same content, same examples and concept-wise assignments, same notes, either for live or video, anyone as per your choice. We are flexible. Same support, same takeaways, either for live or self-paced videos, anything. We'll wait for your confirmation.